Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you how I get my thick frizzy hair to sleek and straight as possible. I've got really curly hair, so it's not the easiest thing to do. So I am starting with 3-day-old hair, desperately needs washing. I always want to wash my hair, do it in the shower, because if I do it over the shower then it just makes my hair go even thicker. I'm using the Head & Shoulders Smooth and Silky. It's the only thing that works for my hair, making sure that I just really massage into the scalp and not the hair too much itself, so a lot of finger work. Then I'm using the same Head & Shoulders conditioner. This I leave on for about 10 minutes, but I make sure I get it all the way through, running it through my fingers, making sure I get to the ends so it's nice and creamy. While that's just setting in, I usually do my skincare, so a bit of scrub and my honey oils and things like that. When I get out of the shower, I tend to just give my hair a light squeeze before putting on the John Frieda Frizz Serum. A couple of squirts of that, and I usually try to aim for like the root end of the hair rather than the ends. This is because I like to put on the L'Oreal Wonder Water, which has been fantastic for my hair. I just put some of that on all through the ends, rubbing it all through gently, trying to avoid the scalp because I don't want to cause grease. Then I comb it through so that the product goes through all of my hair. This is the first time in my entire life I've ever been able to use a comb on my hair, so I'm really pleased about that. So shaving all my hair, letting it real grow, and then cutting it into a bob was like the best thing I've ever done. Just trying to guide my hair as to how I want it to dry, so I do my parting and smooth it down, so try and smooth those curls out as much as possible because I've got really curly hair. Then once I've done that, I just loosen it a bit so it can naturally dry, and voila, this is naturally dry but not 100%. So I'm going to use a cool setting and dry my hair with a hairdryer just briefly. I was told by my hairdresser not to use a brush or comb when I do this because it will make it more frizzy, so I do it with my fingers. This is how it looks at the end. I look like a mushroom, so there is no way I'm going out the house looking like this. Thank God for hair straighteners. So what I do is I section my hair into 3 separate pieces. So I've got 2 at the front with all the sides back to the crown of the head. And then I will take the biggest part at the back with my biggest clip. Once I've got it all sectioned, it's a nightmare because I'm using some Sainsbury's own heat defence spray because my Tony & Guy one is still in the post, so waiting for that. I'm straightening my fringe, but I really should stop starting there because it makes it more difficult to see when I'm straightening the rest of my hair because it just gives it that little bit more length. Doing around the ears is really difficult. If anyone's got thick, curly, short hair, they will know this completely. Around the ears it just clings and it's hard to get to, and I'm always conscious of burning my tips of my ears. Doing the back takes forever because I've got such thick hair. Up until the crown, this really does give me an arm ache. With the back complete, it's now time to do the sides. I would say it takes me about half an hour to do my hair with the straightening process. So it is quite time consuming, but it's so much worth it in the end because, as you saw before, I did look like a mushroom. Also, I find when I get Botox on my forehead, it really wears the Botox away because I'm constantly head down and looking up trying to see what I'm straightening. So yeah, it's a big Botox wear off. And that is it complete. So much better. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you've got thick frizzy hair like me, then try these products because they really do work. Just how easy I can get the comb through my hair now, it's so much better. But I do need to dye it because the sun is taking the colour off the ends. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video.